What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at the backlink for me. Now in order to actually get this backlink for free, you do have to complete the Fortnite birthday challenges. Now if you could tell, the for me backlink is actually the fourth iteration of this backlink. We do have the birthday cake that was introduced during the first birthday season, and then we do have cake which was introduced during the third. There is a backlink which is the second one, but sadly enough it was just introduced in Save the World. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. The For Me backlink. Now it is that time of year when it's Fortnite's birthday. Now we're celebrating Fortnite but the Battle Royale style. Now the Save the World actually came out sooner, and now we celebrate it during the Battle Royale birthday. The cake itself is just a normal birthday cake that does have a purple frosting, and it does have a number 4 on top of it. Now similar to the other cakes we have received in the past, it does have a slice being cut, which, I mean, if it's the whole theme that the other cakes actually did before it. So what are my thoughts about it? It is a free backlink, so you can't really be criticizing it. And it's also Fortnite's birthday, so I mean anything besides a birthday cake would have actually been wrong. I do like it that throughout the whole theme about it, you do have to complete challenges to actually get the cake backlink. But I don't know if it's just me, but they have actually trimmed it down a lot since the other birthdays we have received in the chapter 1 map, and this one is more of a mediocre festival. So what's my final rating for the For Me backlink? I'm gonna have to give the For Me a 5 out of 10. It is free, but the way to obtain it is just too easy. There is some glitches that sometimes the challenges don't really react to you, so it's gonna be a little bit of a while for you to actually get the backlink. But other than that, I mean, myself, my wife, and even my son actually got this backlink in our first try. It's not the hardest backlink to actually obtain, but I mean it's decent. The color potentials of that purple frosting hurts it a little bit, but for the most part it's gonna be easy to combo since we do have a lot of purple in the game. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for our first combination with a For Me backlink, we're gonna be pairing it up with Peekaboo. Now with Peekaboo, I'm gonna be going with the default edit style since she is a clown, and normally for birthdays people do actually get clowns, so it makes sense. The color scheme of her pants goes really well with the frosting of the cake. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the BB's Beast Bat. Now the BB's Beast Bat itself is just a normal bat that does have a metallic green with purple. The color scheme is almost identical to that of Peekaboo, and they match really well together. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the cluttered. Now the clutter control itself does have all these clutter emoticons as you're listening to the battlefield, and just the mere color scheme of it goes really well with the outfit. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the style. Now the style glider itself, we are gonna be going with the rainbow edit style since it does have a more vibrant color scheme that goes really well with Peekaboo. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with a variant vascularity. Now the reason why we're going with this wrap is because it does have this green, purple, and even like a whitish color scheme that goes really well with Peekaboo. Now for the next combination, we're going to be going with For Me, and we're going to be pairing it up with the Fabio Sparkle Mane. Now I did want to incorporate a skin from this season, and what better skin to actually use it with than the lovable unicorn. Now the Fabio Sparkle Mane himself does have a very cool color palette that is more of a pinkish color scheme, but it still goes really well with the cake. And then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Stuffy Smasher. Now I could actually see him using this harvesting tool, and it just goes really well with the quirkiness and color scheme. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Boom Drop. Now the Boom Drop control does have hearts leaving the body that does blow up, and it just goes really well with the aesthetics. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Petunia. Now the Petunia glider itself is just a glider that does have a chapter 1 glider design with an all pink aesthetic look. For the wrap, we're going to be going with the Healthy Hearts. Now with this, the wrap itself, we're going to be going more of a lighter color scheme to actually make it stand out. It goes really well with the dark hearts it does have inside of it, and overall fits very well with this whole combination. Then for the next combination for me, we're gonna be pairing it up with the Bright Blaster. Now any of the bright outfits actually gonna go really good with the backlink. The main reason why I picked the Bright Blaster is because he's very underutilized. The color scheme of the jacket he is wearing is more in tune with the color scheme of the cake, and they match really well together. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the Chop Chop. Now the Chop Chop harvesting tool, meaning the handle does have a pinkish color tone that goes really well with the jacket from the outfit. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the glyphs. Now the glyphs control itself is just hieroglyphs on both hands and feet, which goes really well with the cake itself. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the umbrella of the last reality. Now for the glider, the umbrella of the last reality does have this purple aura on it. The whole glider itself does have a purple cube on top that does shoot lightning in the bottom, and everything about it goes really well with the bright gunner. Then for the ride, we're gonna be going with the glitter blaster. I know the outfit itself really doesn't have that much of a rainbow aesthetics, but if you look closely to his knee guard, it actually does. The bright blaster itself is very vibrant and goes really well. Then for our next combination for me, we're gonna be pairing it up with DJ Bob. Now with DJ Bob, again, we're gonna be going for the default edit style, since she does have a more vibrant color scheme and is more of a purple color scheme that matches really well with the frosting. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with a puffcorn pick. Now the puffcorn pick itself is just a inflatable unicorn pickaxe, but the color scheme is the thing that goes really well with the outfit. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the corrupted cubes. Now the corrupted cubes itself, you do leave these holograms of cubes as you're listening to the battlefield, but the aura and the lights it does produce goes really well with the lights that the outfit does have. For the glider, we're gonna be going with the payload. Now the payload glider itself does have this very cool vibrant color scheme of purple, blue, and yellow, which goes really well with the outfit. Then for the ride, we're gonna be going with the cat's paw. Now the cat's paw itself does have this like neon pink and blue, which goes really well with the outfit and the harvesting tool we are using. Then for the next combination for me, we're gonna be pairing it up with lace. Now with lace, we're gonna be going with the fashion edit style, since it does have a more like brighter pastel color scheme that fits better with the cake itself. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the reel. Now the reel harvesting tool itself, the blade in particular does have this pink and blue color scheme that goes really well with the dress she is wearing. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the cereal spiller. Now the cereal spiller itself is just milk with Fruit Loops, what it seems like, that is falling from your body. The milk itself goes really well with the white aesthetics, and then the Fruit Loops itself just goes really well because it's very vibrant. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the spirit. Now the spirit glider itself, similar to that of lace, just goes perfectly together. The color scheme is very vibrant, very pastel like, and it just looks very cool. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Lotus Star. Now the Lotus Star, in my opinion, is one of the best pink wraps out there. The lotus petals themselves falling from the top, the pink aesthetics of both light and darker pink just goes really well with this outfit. Then for my last combination for the For Me backbling, we're gonna be pairing it up with the Tropical Punch Zoe. Now I did need something that was more of a like vibrant color schemes, and the Tropical Punch Zoe got me covered. The pink aesthetics with purple of the outfit with green just goes really well with the cake itself. Then for the harvesting tool, we're gonna be going with the fruit punchers. Now we're gonna be going with the whole tropical theme, and the fruit punchers just got you covered. The dual wheeling harvesting tools with the kiwis, pineapples, orange, and even the watermelon just goes perfectly with the Tropical Punch Zoe. Then for the control, we're gonna be going with the inversion. Now the inversion control is very vibrant. I do like the rainbow aesthetics it does have on both hands, and then there's just the transition into the dark hole just looks amazing. Then for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Chop Dropper. Now the Chop Dropper glider just has this pink aesthetic that goes really well with the pink aesthetics from the Tropical Punch Zoe. Then for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the Splatter Spectrum. Now the Splatter Spectrum itself is very universal. It does have a cool color palette that does change color schemes. It is animated, and everything about it just looks amazing and complements the outfit and backbling. Now for the honorable mentions for the For Me backbling, you do want to pair it up with anything that does have purple. Anything with like a reddish color scheme or like a birthday theme is gonna look perfect with this backbling. Now those were the 6 combinations I did find for the For Me backbling. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos for fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you guys want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 D's all together. Each time you guys use my code at the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.